So let's talk about some more advanced coordinate graphing. I'm going to add a new interactive item type, and what I want my students to do this time is graph the graph of a quadratic function. So I'm going to choose intermediate graphing here. This will let me graph functions that are not linear, and I'm going to give just some basic instructions here. Graph the quadratic function that passes through 0, 1 and 1, 3. Okay, very basic. This is where you can set your standard. This is not the correct standard, but that's where you would set it. There's my instructions. Let's click continue because we have the instructions set up. We've chosen our standard. I'm going to choose quadratic. I could choose linear. I could choose quadratic, exponential, but the instructions I've given tell the students to graph a quadratic function, so that's what I'm going to choose. Then I just need to find these points. Well, it's already on 0, 1, so let me just drag this other point over here to 1, 3, and my graph will move. And so this is what I'm wanting them to enter in for this particular question. And we could change it to whatever function type we need. Let me go ahead and create this question. Oops, I created it with an exponential. Gonna need to change that, so go back and edit it and change it to quadratic. Let's update that and then check it. Okay, so I scroll down. There we go. I'm going to preview this to see what it would be like for a student. Okay, so as a student, graph the quadratic function that goes through 0, 1, and 1, 3. I have to select quadratic. That point's in the right spot, and I've got to move that one. And there we go. So the question is exactly how I want it to look. That's how to make a coordinate plane graphing exercise with functions that are not linear.